Hey everybody at Console Alliance, it's Isaac. Taking a break from DLC right now to talk to Charles Martinet. I got that name right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello to all my friends at Console Alliance. It's me, Mario. Woohoo!
So awesome. Oh, actually, I wanted to ask you a few questions that the fans actually sent us for us to ask you. First of all, the one biggest question we got was, how does it feel to get the part of, like, you know, the most known legendary character in all video games?
You know, it's a profound honor and a joy to play this part. I have so much fun. It's so great to come out and to meet fans, to work with the great Mr. Miyamoto and his creative teams, and it's really great, you know. And it's been 20 fantastic years, and I'm looking forward to 20 more.
So when you were doing, I had another question I just remembered. Was there any talk of actually having a script for Mario to talk, which we don't want, but was there any talk?
You know,
of that?
we always have a script because there are actions that take place, and so sometimes we watch little movies, so I know exactly how long those are going to be. You know, you don't just go, ha, yahoo! You know, I see the animation. Other times I just get a script, and every time we work on the script, and then we follow that with some improvisation to continue the fun spirit of the game.
Yes, and I understand that you actually are very passionate about the character image of Mario.
Yeah, absolutely.
The innocence and the childlike fun of the character.
Yeah, I think Mr. Miyamoto is such an incredible creative genius. You know, he makes this amazing characters, and I always want to make sure that they're just spot on. You know.
Do you like his I don't know if you play video games at all.
I play Mario games.
Do you play your own? Like when you hear that,
Mario
you hear that,
games,
you're
yeah.
like, that was me.
Yeah.
But do you have kids?
I have nieces and nephews. I had 6. Now I have 5.
Do you have? Do they play games? Do they play Mario?
Yes, they do, and it's fun. But of course, you know, I'm Uncle Charlie, so I'm old hat. But of course, their friends go, "Oh my goodness, that's Mario!" You know. But for them, it's like, "Oh yeah, do that thing," you know, woohoo! You know.
And also, just for a lot of people who don't know, you do the other voices too.
Yeah, the Mario and the Wario, hammer today, and the Luigi, amen, ho ho, and Luigi, everybody cheap with me, and baby Luigi, and baby Mario, ho ho.
What was your favorite Mario game of all?
Oh, that's a really tough one. Recording-wise, I think the first one we recorded, the Mario 64, everything was brand new. You know,
yeah.
From the spaghetti, ravioli, everything was completely brand new. But the games that have come out recently, New Super Mario Brothers Wii, I just laughed when I saw the ba ba ba, you know,
oh, yeah.
and Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 were absolutely fantastic. And of course,
yeah.
I am thrilled by the 3DS that is coming. That will absolutely blow your mind.
Yeah, and there's a Mario game coming up for that.
I would imagine there might be a Mario game coming for that one day. Yeah. Yeah.
So, trying to just remember, I should have my list. Sorry, but I noticed you're wearing the Mario shirts.
Yeah.
Obviously, you wear your own brand.
Oh.
Do you ever just like when you're in a store or something, you see a Mario thing? I mean, do you ever like, that's me? Just like, do you ever are you the kind of person who just keeps it to himself?
Yeah, I'm a small piece of a very large puzzle. It takes years to create a great game, from the concept of Mr. Miyamoto to his creative teams in Japan and America. And it takes years to bring that to light, and people are working 6 and 7 days a week, every day, and as it gets closer, it's 7 days and a half a week that they're working to create this, and I come in and I go, woohoo, here we go, mamma mia! You know, so I imagine it's a very small piece of this massive cake, but it happens to be that they put the icing.
Yeah, so like I've been playing video games my whole entire life, and Mario has always been my favorite. Besides, I think it would have to be a tie between Zelda and Mario. They wanted to know a lot of the questions, of actually the majority of the questions. What was it like to work, of course, with Shigeru Miyamoto? Like, was it?
Yeah, you know, I don't usually work actually with him, but
you met him, right?
teams. Oh, I met him many times. He's an absolutely wonderful man. And when you think about the genius that he is, the creations of characters in games, side-scrolling, 3-dimension, you know, all the things that we now do, the world follows what he does. And I think it's just a tribute to his genius that the characters have lasted so many years and the games have lasted so many years, because the devotion is to creating fun. devotion is to making people really have a great time, and it works, you know.
Do you play other game systems beside Nintendo?
No, I don't think I ever have, actually. I found my match.
Well, actually, we have one more question from
Sure.
us, from the company itself. We asked the awesome Mr. Downs here, when we interviewed him, we asked him the same question. Do you think that video games, because there's a lot of controversy around video games as a whole, do you think that they cause violence and problems, or do you think of video games as a pro to life?
You know, it's an interesting thing. I've met many fathers who have said to me, you know, thank you. You've brought me closer to my son because we play our games together and we have so much fun together. I think that if, particularly with the new consoles like the Wii, you know, you have the ability to play together as a family, to have fun together as a family, and that's the key to me. That's what brings so much joy into people's lives, is having that fun, and to have it with your kids. That's great. More parents need to know that they can have fun.
Yeah. Well, on behalf of us at Console Alliance, it was really an honor to meet you, and at least to get you on there.
Thank you.
So it was just something. It meant a lot to me because I grew up in the hospital playing video games, playing Mario.
Yes, I know.
So
I know.
it kept me good while I was going through all my surgeries and heart attacks.
Yeah, I know.
But
well, I'm glad that you're
I did
here.
go
I'm glad
through
that
and I
you're
started something good, and it's actually like a big thing in my personal life to meet the guy who plays Mario.
Thanks very much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. And thank you very much for playing my games. Woohoo!